Do you know who the richest person in history was? Not Elon Musk, not Jeff Bezos, but Mansa Musa, the Emperor of Mali in the 14th century. His fortune is estimated at over $400 billion in today's value, a figure still unmatched in human history. But his story is not just about money. It is about faith, leadership, generosity, and vision that changed Africa and the Islamic world forever. Early life and rise to power. Mansa Musa became the 10th emperor of the Mali Empire in 1312 CE. He inherited a kingdom rich in gold, salt, and trade resources, which were central to the trans-Saharan economy. From the beginning, he was deeply religious and committed to Islam. He expanded Mali's territory and influence, making it the wealthiest and most stable empire in Africa. His governance emphasized justice, trade regulation, education, and Islamic culture. How Mansa Musa earned wealth: gold mines. Mali controlled the richest gold mines in Africa. Gold was the backbone of global trade. Salt considered as valuable as gold, was exported across North Africa. Trade routes. Mansa Musa controlled key trans-Saharan trade routes, connecting Mali with Egypt, Morocco, and the Mediterranean. Taxes and commerce. Taxes on merchants and trade caravans multiplied Mali's wealth. Infrastructure investment. He built roads, marketplaces, and security for trade caravans, ensuring commerce flourished. The legendary Hajj, 1324 CE. Mansa Musa is most famous for his Hajj pilgrimage to Mecca, which became legendary worldwide. Scale of the caravan, total entourage, 60,000 people including soldiers, officials, attendants, and slaves. Camels, 80 camels carrying 300 lebs of gold each, along with horses and pack animals. Gold given away. He distributed so much gold to the poor, rulers, and traders along the way that prices in Cairo inflated for years. Route and generosity. Passed through Timbuktu, Gao, Cairo, Medina, and Mecca. Every city witnessed massive donations, gold to the poor, gifts to rulers, and charity to scholars. Estimated value of gold carried tens of tons. Impact of Hajj. Mali became famous worldwide, included in maps by Arab and European cartographers. Showcased Islamic wealth, culture, and piety to the world. Charity, education, and culture. Mansa Musa built hundreds of mosques, schools, and libraries in Mali. Famous constructions include the Jingwariba Mosque in Timbuktu and several schools in Gao and other cities. Timbuktu became a global center of Islamic learning, attracting scholars from Africa, Arabia, and Europe. He invested wealth in the public good, not personal luxury, feeding the poor, promoting culture, and funding education. Top 12 interesting facts about Mansa Musa. Richest man ever. Estimated wealth over 400 billion in today's terms. Epic Hajj. Caravan of 60,000 people with tens of tons of gold. Global influence. His pilgrimage made Mali famous in maps and chronicles worldwide. Builder of mosques and schools. Promoted Islamic architecture and education. Generous leader, distributed gold to the poor, travelers, and scholars. Economic genius, controlled gold, salt, and trade routes efficiently. Cultural patron, promoted arts, culture, and literacy across Mali. Peaceful governance, maintained justice and stability across a vast empire. Influence on Europe. European maps began marking Mali because of his wealth. Faith-driven rule, policies based on Islamic principles. Timbuktu's legacy turned it into a global center of learning and culture. Enduring legacy, remembered not just for wealth, but for vision, faith, and generosity. Legacy and lessons. Mansa Musa transformed Mali into a world power through wealth, education, and faith. His story shows that true wealth lies in generosity and community impact, not personal accumulation. Leadership combined with vision, faith, and responsibility can change societies for centuries. Even after 700 years, his name and deeds are remembered worldwide. Closing hook, Mansa Musa's story is more than wealth. It's a lesson in leadership, faith, and vision. He showed the world that money alone is nothing without generosity, education, and culture.